brother.
You got this shit.
We got a QB Black Diamond versus Caution. Have you seen Caution before? She's really awesome. She's like coined herself to be like RBE's first lady. She's like one of the bricks, you know, one of the people that came up in RBE. And then QB is a vet. I like this battle a lot. Maybe it was versus Robin that Young Gaddis was in the crowd. But yeah, super fire. Let's go. Blue room. Let's get it.
Yeah. Evidence that you won't rate.
I think it's top of the first. It's on Caution. Let's go.
No, I think it's
I can't imagine what must have.
The battle ain't even started. You already like, wait, what round is it? That's crazy.
I'll say this: ARP been booking a lot of battles at these events, so be prepared, RX. There's a lot of battles in this fucking card,
Yeah,
dude.
I know.
It's like 10 battles.
Really?
Yeah, it's like I go into it being like, I'm gonna get a workout in. I'm just gonna like hold this camera all day.
Lose your voice counting to 3.
Yeah, exactly. Totally. My voice just talking.
Landon, what the fuck is good?
Alright, I think it's top of the first. It's on Caution. Let's go.
I can't imagine what must have happened to you. Cause it's evidence that you won't raise right and you've been through some trauma too. Cause hurt people. And how you act, I know you've been hurt too. Why did you lie on that boy and say he raped you? What?
Yo, the women in battle rap are like cutthroat, dude. They say some really gnarly stuff. Like already out the gate, it's like rape allegations.
Yeah, bro. Like that's the topic that like I wouldn't even touch. You know what I'm saying?
Or-
As a woman, but like, hey, Caution gotta go there. You know what I'm saying?
And say he raped you?
And then how she look afterwards,
Why?
like.
Why did he say your pussy stank and he ain't want to date you? You be trying to expose shit. And where I'm from, that's called snitching. Always running to tell a motherfucker downfall. Bitch, just mind your business. You get glory from telling the story. A true Jehovah Witness. But you don't want nobody to speak ill on one of your siblings. See, I'm gay by choice, cause I really get both. And you gay by force, cause your pussy's a joke. P and H. You gotta learn how to balance them both.
Hey, she cooking right now. That's facts. Let's go.
P and H. You gotta learn how to balance them both. P and H. You gotta learn how to balance them both. QB known for breaking huddles, but it's Caution when I'm going back with the post. Hurt people. I know, cause I've been through some shit too. So I'm gonna use your move and take my hurt out against you. Let's go. You be disrespectful, as if you don't understand consequence. But do you want us to think you normal in the brain, even though you act like you have no common sense? You be speaking on people, kids getting fucked or dying. That gives me pedophile vibes, bitch, I ain't gonna lie. Because I believe you manifest what you think on, true power of the mind. And the last 5 years you've been gone, we see you playing, and I'm ahead of my time. Wing put me in career mode. I'm creative, player. The QB getting picked. Cookies, I'll bake your rounds on paper. Intellect intercepts bullshit. Defensive playmaker. Score off of QB's mistakes. I'm the game changer. Why?
Pet peeve, calling round things rounds, but because no one does that anywhere but a battle.
Yeah.
But she's going in right now. The way like, you know, the scheme, creative player all the way to QB, like that's fire.
Yeah.
I'm the game changer. Why? Why? Triangles. when I control both in my hands. This square getting X'd out depending on what system I'm playing.
Off that video game shit. PlayStation mode.
Getting pressed. The position is the same. Cause being around my circle, I had you confused about the game. I got PTSD. Cause the right trigger make me go insane. I automatically see my plan of escape that's left, back, and aim. And that's just regular shit. God forbid if I happen to switch. Cause now my arms are detachable. I'm talking compact with the console portable, bitch. HD. My plug connected input to a fire stick. Now I'm watching everything cause jail broke a bitch.
That's crazy.
Yeah, how all that shit connected though, like how all that shit connected to lead up to that bar right there. That shit was fucking perfect. Oh my god, I like that.
That's wild.
Yeah, I love Caution.
That was super fire.
Then could jail broke a bitch. Input compact with the console portable, bitch. HD. My plug connected input to a fire stick. Now I'm watching everything cause jail broke a bitch.
All those doubles, like that shit is so fucking next level. Oh my god, that shit is crazy.
Yeah, I had no motivation to write for you, so I decided to write for myself. It's saying my name is a warning, bitch, and that means it's bad for your health. It's caution. I said it, yo.
She's fire. Caution's tight.
Caution is
Yeah,
fire.
Caution's really
I like the way she uses it, because that's my first time seeing her, you know, but a lot of people will use schemes or angles by kind of just going into it or doing whatever, but like the way she sets the she'll like set the tone by saying what she's gonna do, so it gives a context to everything coming. Like I forget how she did it early on in that scheme, but I reacted like, like I'm like, I feel like that's something I would say to set up what was coming, you know.
Oh, it's
what I
when she
mean?
said,
Like,
"I'm gonna use your move against you."
Yeah. The hurt people. It's like a concept throughout the whole round, and then when she brought that back, I was like, okay, now I'm ready. What are we talking about? Yeah, she's fire. This is who you're battling?
Yeah.
QB Black Diamond.
Well, look what the fuck we got here. Looking like you hit the pipe tonight. Half fiend and half hermaphrodite. Glasses so thick, I see caution blinking down the block like hazard lights.
That's crazy.
That is crazy, yo.
That's crazy. But also, I was about to say that. So half fiend and half hermaphrodite, which the math on that's wild. Because then wouldn't you be like a quarter woman, a quarter man, and then like half
fiend?
Yeah.
Gender is a fiend?
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Yeah, that's two wild traits to like split into a pizza pie, you know? Yo, that's crazy. But caution.
And half hermaphrodite. Glasses so thick, I see caution blinking down the block like hazard lights.
That's crazy. That's a crazy punch.
I asked myself.
Glasses so thick, I see caution half a block away or whatever, blinking like hazard lights.
It's a bar, and it's also funny because QB, she does a lot of jokes and stuff. You know what I'm saying? But like, I like how she's updating her style. And she's not just doing jokes; she's making it like a punchline. Though. You feel me? You need that.
Yeah, because it's a roast and a bar. And even when Caution came out the gate and said the like rape allegation thing, she was like, it's like that's the visual reference I thought of when she said glasses so thick. I was,
Hazard lights. Let's go, Q. I asked myself. Let's go, Q. I asked myself, should I give her?
Chat is hella right. Somebody in chat, that for Max said, technically we're all half hermaphrodite. Like, so really they're just like one.
Oh my God.
Point, Max.
Yeah,
man.
talk that
Smart
shit.
man.
Yeah, that's smart.
That's what she meant for sure.
Myself. Let's go, Q. I asked myself, should I give her bars or scars with the tech? In and out of battle rap, it's all disrespect. She weigh about 120 pounds. I lift cause by neck. She wanted the shot, then got shot. That's a cause and effect.
Let's go, Hit him again. Murderer.
The 12 dumping. Turn her dome into a swell pumpkin. How you gonna say you drive trucks for a living but couldn't see DL coming? I should skin this hoe alive and make a coat. Blade all in this bitch. Her name Caution, so she about to get worn in this bitch. What's wrong with this bitch? Her pin never been in the complex lane. The only time I seen Caution overhead is when I see a op in the Metal Gear Solid games. I'm not finna play. One of the battle rap bitches.
That's fire. That got slept on.
Yeah.
Only time I see Caution overheads is when I see a op in a Metal Gear Solid game.
Yeah.
The rhyme like fell late, so I think it was hard to like to react on, you know, the aesthetically pleasing sound place to react, you know. But the punch is crazy.
Yeah, for sure. The punch was definitely
You
crazy.
play Metal Gear?
No.
Basically, yeah, whenever you gotta creep around, and whenever you get spotted or like make too much noise, like the soldiers or security guards that are roaming, like a exclamation point will be like "Bwah!" and like a sound, will be above the head, and they're like get alert or whatever. You know what I mean?
That's a shooter game.
It's a third person. It's like classic, like this PlayStation game. Like the whole goal
the one with,
initially
like, the
was where you
fucking
don't want to
vehicles?
even get spotted the whole game or alert anyone, you know. But that was early on.
What's the one with like the clown? Is that
Twisted Metal?
That's Twist? Really?
Yeah, the clown car.
Yeah. That's
it's
Twisted Metal.
Yeah.
Man, what
Metal Gear Solid is like third person. You play like a SEAL or a soldier and shit, creep around.
Word.
But it's fine.
Been in the complex to get worn in this bitch. What's wrong with this bitch? Her pin never been in the complex lane. The only time I seen Caution overhead is when I see a op in the Metal Gear Solid games. I'm not finna play.
That's
One of the
crazy.
battle rap bitches who no longer with the Jack Boy, I'll get your first lady flames. Talking about you next up. Well, I'm like, fuck Caution, cause this danger, revolving like this changes. Now let me switch.
Shout out Maxzilla with the 2 in the super chat. Said love Metal Gear 3-0. Come on.
Revolving like this changes. Now let me switch. Now let me switch and get this banger. I put Caution in front of the clips like disclaimers.
That's fire.
It's gonna be a
That's
sudden
crazy.
death once I see
She's really punching this whole time, like kind of crazy.
Honestly, I feel like with this battle right here, this is the most lyrical and the most punching I've seen her do in like most of her battles ever.
Yeah.
But I feel like she knew that she had to do that because Caution is pretty fucking good.
Yeah.
So you can't go up in there and do the basic shit. You feel me? You gotta step it up. Step it up.
She gonna be like RX. She for the streets. That ain't yours. That's RX.
I want everybody to get the fuck out right now if you think RX it.
Oh shit.
She gonna say
Let's
some
go.
shit like that. Like, I wanna hear that.
But you get this banger, I put Caution in front of the clips like disclaimers.
That's crazy.
Nasty work.
It's gonna be a sudden death once I see Jet Black. Tech clap, turn her ass into Rocket Man without the jetpack.
Let's go.
Steph Curry shooting her face right after the step back.
Let's go,
I'm from Bridgeport, Connecticut. I learned how to sleep through the Mac noise. I'm Mac poised. Your niggas a bunch of faggots with ass toys.
Hit him,
So once I get the drop up,
Fight back.
hold it down.
That was kind of like old QB being like
Right.
super just like offensive.
Right. Get in their face and shit.
What I like about her cadence is because a lot of people, I feel like the most go-to structure in battle, right? Even with myself, a lot of times is like 1, 2, 3, 4. You know, but she does a lot of what feels like 2-bar punches, but it's 3-bar rhymes. You know what I mean? Like she'll be like back dumping when the Mac dumping when I saw the no when the at dumping. You know, and it's like 3 bar setups, and it like makes it a little bit more compact. You know what I mean? But it's like
I
really
don't care for that
catchy.
style of writing. Personally, I like just 2 bars or 4 bars, but I do like the versatility in that. I can appreciate it.
Yeah.
But,
Low key,
you know
I feel like
what I'm saying?
Nitty does that a lot. Not that I have a reason to study him, for you know what I mean. but he does that kind of same shit too a lot.
Yeah. I noticed it with QB also because I obviously watched this battle when I was studying, to write for her, and I was like, dang, like she kind of like not doing 2 bars, but she's not doing 4 bars. It's kind of like 3, like
Yep.
It's like for me, it's like sloppy writing, but it comes off pretty fucking good. But it's like lazy, sloppy writing, in my opinion. I wouldn't do that.
I was just talking about this exact topic with Frack the other day because we're writing a rap-off battle. And that's low-key the only place where we're both, like, cool with the 3. Because I always want to make it 4. And, like, low-key, he does 2. But we're writing somewhere it's like, we got to fit everything in a minute. It's 2 people. And it's like, 2 bars almost too quick sometimes. I'm like, just add a 3rd rhyme in there just to give it an extra. And it's like, okay, it'll pass there, you know? So I definitely feel you because I'm like, nah, it needs a 4th.
Yeah,
you know?
I feel like with that right there, I would like give that a pass though, because it's a cartoon. It's not like a battle.
Yeah,
you know.
Yeah, for sure.
It's a battle, but not a battle.
Yeah, it's compacted, you know.
Fight back.
Hold it down.
Fight
So once I get the drop on Caution, I'm hitting her torso. I throw a jab so fast you would think I had 6 hands like I'm Goro. Raise the tip, I'm like Zorro. In this bitch will my sword go. I'm 1 second in, hitting her with a 2-piece. By the 3rd second, I'm letting the 4 blow. Now she down for the count. Of course I'ma win. She about to earn when I throw Caution to the wind.
I was waiting for the Caution to the wind.
You so worried about QB, but you need to worry about your safety. Not knowing we could lapse at any time in the field.
Okay, that's what I thought. I'm like, I swear Goro had 4 arms. I was like, am I tripping? Was there a 2 on the bottom that I don't remember? But I just looked it up. Nah, Goro got 4 arms.
Yeah. Nice try.
And you could have said You could have said something like the hidden strap in the 4 arms.
Yeah, totally. We thought you was a nerd. Now we know you ain't no nerd.
Yeah.
You're not one of us.
You're fronting. You're trying to sell us on that. You probably haven't even played Metal Gear Solid on Legend mode.
Yeah, you saw a picture.
You probably run in there and shoot them up.
Button mashing.
Down for the count. Of course I'ma win. It's by the 3rd second, I'm letting the 4 blow. Now she down for the count. Of course I'ma win. She about to earn when I throw.
Hold on, I was trying to see the Goro if it was dependent on 6 arms or if it was.
Raise the tip, I'm like Zorro. In this bitch will my sword go. I'm 1 second in, hitting her with a 2-piece. You would think I had 6 hands like I'm Goro. I'm hitting her torso.
You
I
could
throw
have
a
just
jab
said
so
4.
fast you would think I had 6 hands like I'm Goro. Raise the tip, I'm like Zorro. In this bitch will my sword go. I'm 1 second in, hitting her with a 2-piece. By the 3rd second, I'm letting the 4 blow. Now she down for the count. Of course I'ma win. She about to earn when I throw Caution to the wind. You so worried about QB, but you need to worry about your safety. Not knowing we could lapse at any time in the field. Damn, that play was so breathtaking, DeMar Hamlin could feel.
I don't know what that is, but I'm pretty sure it's not a video game bar. So.
An author.
yeah, for sure.
You win some, but you just lost one. Hold it down. You win some, but you just lost one. I drive by with my ace like I'm Dan Marino. Headshot, make her dolphin. Taking auction, her body parts to make a fortune. I'm Terrell Owens in the 04 Super Bowl. When going for the win, I don't play with caution. And Atlanta is my second home. Did I mention I'm surrounded by the A without an at sign? And I got no problem hitting this ugly bitch. It's tax time? rap with me? Culture. Culture.
Alright, let's go.
At first, I thought she was saying culture,
Yeah, I thought
but she said coach because
Yeah, I thought she was saying, like,
video
culture
game
shit.
culture.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Nah, I think that QB started off pretty good. I think that she kind of like at the end, I don't feel like she did what she was supposed to do for the whole round from beginning to end. I feel like it got kind of like whatever. I feel like some of her punchlines, the setups be like real like basic. It would just be like lazy just to get to that punch. And you gotta have a strong setup to land the strong punch. You can't just have any old setup and be like, oh, the punch gonna hit. Like, oh, I'm gonna hit this ugly bitch like tax time. Like, we heard that too many times. Like, we hear
She
that all
probably
the
could
time.
have edited a lot of that too. Her round felt like so much longer than Caution's.
Yeah.
So I wonder if
Caution's
they-
rounds aren't as long,
Yeah.
for sure.
There was
Yeah.
things that were like would hit an extra bar out of place. Like the 3 bar is easier to do because it's so quick. But when you're hitting on like a bar 5 or a bar 7, like you don't expect to react, or you're waiting for the punch to land. When it's like, as an audience or crowd member, you're waiting for the punch to land, and they're just switching the rhyme scheme and
Right.
starting the next one. It's like,
Yeah.
oh, that last bar was the punch. Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
I
And
don't
there was
like
a few
that.
times where it was like off by a bar, where a lot of it I don't think was necessary.
Yeah,
like,
I think
that
that
could have
some
been
of
a
the stuff
4
that she
bar.
be saying is like you just talking. Some of the shit she just be like talking. Like the punchline feels like the setup, and then it's like some of the shit don't always connect. Like when she was doing like the number shit, like 6 arms, should be down for the count, 1, 2, 3, 4, whatever the fuck she was doing. That right there was cool, but after that right there, like she had a lot of shit where it was like, okay, where you going with this? Oh, that's where you going. Okay, where you going now? Oh, that's where you going. Like,
Yeah.
you got to make sure it all connect, it all add up. That's,
Yeah, I feel that.
That's like a pet peeve
I
of
feel
mine.
that.
I agree. She came in super hot, and I think she had higher highs and more quotable bars throughout. I do think there's some though that could have just been all the way edited out. It's a hard round for me to call because my favorite one-off bars were from QB, but
Yeah.
I do think Caution was more consistent. And there was certain things like where I would ding points off, like in both rounds, but really kind of more QB. Like even the Caution to the wind, I was like, I've never seen a Caution battle, but I know that had to have been said. Didn't necessarily rhyme hella well or stand out in any way, or
like,
be
you just
a
saying anything
strong
just to get to
double,
that,
like,
you know?
Yeah. So, but she did have some of my favorite bars, like the Metal Gear Solid Caution. The only time, like, because she set that up hella well. She was like, you know, your pen ain't in a complex lane. Like that's my thing. Like the only time we seen Caution over heads, op spots in a Metal Gear Solid game, like that was chef's kiss, you know. And so I liked and would quote more of her stuff in general, but it's real debatable because I agree.
Yeah, I got
Caution
Caution.
was just more
Is
consistent.
there a poll right now?
Yeah, it's a poll. Caution got the first. Yeah, I think that the Caution kind of like edged out. Even though her round was not as long as QB, she was just hitting on more cylinders than QB. She started off strong, but I think that she faded out in the end.
I agree.
And I think that you know, she had like a lot of like lazy writing techniques, and that right there bleeds through in the battle. Like you can't be lazy with your writing, especially in the first round, because you gotta always think about people who are, I don't watch this battle, I'm gonna watch their first rounds. The first rounds are good, I'll finish it. And you gotta, you know what I'm saying, keep the people engaged. So yeah, I got Caution. She didn't rap as long, but to me, she was just more consistent throughout the round, and she was just hitting on multiple cylinders. Like she was really cooking. That jailbroke a bitch, I think that right there.
That was crazy.
That right there to me, like
was crazy.
trumps what QB did with the Metal Gear shit, whatever the fuck the Caution over head. Like, yeah.
Shit, we got a battle. Let's go.
Yeah.
All right, top of the second on Caution. Let's get it. Caution looks like she won the poll.
Yeah, 62 to 37%.
Yeah, shout out to Cali Smooth up in the chat.
What up,
Oh,
Smooth?
yes.
Yeah,
What
Smooth.
up?
Good to see you, man. I got your book right here. Go to.
I like to get his book.
Oh, you can take this one. All right, let's go.
I said, bitch, who the fuck you think you talking to like that? You better check your shit when you speaking to me. I have shot bitches for less. I could give a fuck about that back end from ARP. You
better
was
than me,
never
shit.
on my
This
list
my
to
back
kill
end.
because you weren't outside enough for me. And every time you lose bad somewhere else, you want want to come back on RBE. I haven't took a loss in months, and there's nothing different about today. I already proved I'm better than you, because I'm still in the tournament and you couldn't make it past the first stage. Yo. I was right there when you died. I do not believe you were cheating. Okay, maybe you didn't lose, but somehow you didn't beat him. Let me explain.
She lost to
Shayna Ashley.
yeah.
And I was like twice losing to Shayna Ashley also.
Let's go.
Let me explain. You got no sauce or game. Your wordplay sucks and your lyrics are lame. I watched the battle from 2016 and you sound exactly the same. It's not that you saying hot shit. We just shot at the disrespect you just say. I'm just saying, you weird little sick bitch. R.I.P. Pele Pele. After you die, they only gonna remember that you kicked it. ARP don't need you. ARP don't need you. Bitches, lady, brick shit, and I can see that I step more than you where it all counts like a Fitbit.
That's fine.
Hey.
So I can count more. What did she say? I can see
I
more
step
than you.
more where it count like a Fitbit. That right there is fire. Bitch, that's
Come on.
I like that one.
Fitness bars.
I know. Oh, okay. I'm better now.
Let me check my Fitbit right now.
Fitbit measures your macros.
Oh shit! Right.
I can see that I step more than you where it all counts like a Fitbit. Hey. Yeah. Talk to my face. Talk to my face. Don't try and say, because you was absent, that I was able to slip in. Because I did the first straight to it and you did too, and we ain't seen you since then. Besides, you can't deny that I got a slick pen, and I got presence when I rap. I'm gifted, I'm incredible and different, unorthodox but scripted. I do what I want, but I stand on business. The first rule when you seafood is to start fishing. And that line was too real to bait you in from the beginning.
I like her cadence of all that. I'll say that.
Yeah.
The cadence, like in listening, was really good.
Yeah, I think that also like what she's saying to QB, like only she can say that to her. Like, hey, like, I'm the first lady now. We'll do lady break, da da da. And like she has to like prove that. You know what I'm saying? And I think that's what she's doing right here with this right here. I thought that it was good.
Yeah, the whole round. That's like her synopsis is like, I'm in the tournament. You're not like, and she's talking direct about like their status in this battle. Yeah.
And that line was too real to bait you in from the beginning. So listen to me, the wave I'm on won't stop here. I'm sure, because I'm battle tested and built to weather any storm. The title that I'm after is now secured. Divide and conquer. Don't contest my honor or I'm raging war. I have no motivation to write for you, so I decided to write for myself. And saying my name is a warning, bitch, and that means it's bad for your health. It's called, bitch, shut the fuck up.
What
I
was
love
that?
that. No, that she just says that right there, and it just warrants this like
Takes
huge
energy
fucking
back.
reaction. Yeah, take the energy back from the room and make everything that Caution just said out the fucking window.
Yeah.
Caution to the wind, for real, like out the window.
There's
like,
a few people who are really good at that. I always think like Pat is real good on bar one before anything, like, and he'll do it like a little looking good right now. Like someone just gets done like screaming on him, he's like, calm down, cutie. Or like, you know what I mean? Anything like Clips is really good at that. Verb is hilarious at that. Like, I know, but he's good at that. Lyrical whirlwinds aside, you know what I mean? Like that's something he be hella funny with too. But there's a few people like that where it's like, if you in too serious, they might just make you look dumb.
Yeah.
You know, Briz Rothstein was amazing at that too. Bring back Briz. I want to see Briz.
We're trying. Everybody is trying to bring Briz back.
Nino
Riz
Bless
gotta
is the
walk.
only one that could convince him.
Okay. Get him, Nino.
Come on, Nino.
This is my shit. Cause the way she was talking on Champion,
Talk to her, QB.
the way she was
Someone
talking
on
on
the mic?
Champion, she don't know her history. You need weight to divide and conquer. If I let the max out, it's gonna lift her soul literally. It's like finding an iPhone without the iCloud password. You can't do shit with me.
Okay, she's a nerd. Okay.
You can make emergency calls.
Lyrically, I'm a mix of the Black Widow and the Black Lightning. Her career on black ice. I call a spade for thinking you gonna make a cut off the black diamond. The gap firing, and every intention coming with an ill will, no Mac Myron. Cracker in the land of QB, go to the coat like Matt Ryan. Cause your ass tried it.
Let's go, girl.
You told Bonnie that your daddy was a Mason. Well, my daddy was a kingpin who made amazing moves. And what he did off a brick alone, you would have thought my pappy was Mason too.
That was fire.
Cook it.
Briggs, y'all would have thought my pappy was Mason too. Y'all would have thought my pappy was Mason too. Pappy, Bricks, Pappy, Mason, Woo. So y'all niggas is obnoxious. I'm convinced you Google QB football then use general knowledge. I let her think the pump fake, then she get out of pocket. RBE my shit. Either I run it or I'm throwing a bullet. Either way, QB giving options. And she ain't really got it. Cause when he gave you this match, you ain't think through it. So I'm about to put a brick in the casket like Frank Lucas.
Let's go, Q. Let's go, Q. Get murderer. Let's go, Q. Let's go, Q.
Yeah, that's fine.
Calling yourself two different things really puts it at like a huge disadvantage. It's kind of like what you were talking about the other day. It's like since she's like Caution and she's like I'm the first, like I'm a brick. Like you can flip anything, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
talking about how I want to like rebrand and start a new nickname, and I'm like, then that just gives Danny Myers all these name flips for the event that I'm about to be. Oh shit!
Never mind.
Oh fuck! Never mind. Yeah. I meant rum.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah. Daylight.
Let's go, Q. Let's go.
Whoever thinking she can hang, stupid. I thought she knew sense. Bitches wanna be a nuisance. Fifth aiming, get your wig braided. When I put bands on it, they tighten up the loose ends. I should be getting paid your second half, cause I'm making you famous. Name flip after name flip on somebody who nameless.
I like that one.
Yeah, that the delivery was
I like that
perfect
one.
too.
It was like, I like that one. I like the
Yeah.
delivery, but also like that. Like, bitch, I'm exhausted right now.
Yeah.
It's like name flip after name flip over somebody who nameless.
Yeah.
Like, fuck. Like,
Yeah,
I
that's
like
fire.
that. I like that.
Half, cause I'm making you tighten up the loose ends. I should be getting paid your second half, cause I'm making you famous. Name flip after name flip on somebody who nameless.
Let's go, Q. Let's go, Q.
Headshot.
Why she talking like this?
Headshot! I leave her as a stain with the stainless. You better back this bitch up before I smack this bitch up. I will stepmom and problem child pack this bitch up.
Not problem, child. Yo, that brings me back.
Yeah, I like that movie.
I ain't trusted redheads since.
Fucking Junior, that little motherfucker was bad as hell. Trixie was even worse. Shit, hell yeah.
Yeah, like that's crazy. I ain't heard a problem child reference
know,
in a
for
minute.
real.
I fuck with that.
Stepmom and problem child back this bitch up before I smack this bitch up. I will stepmom and problem child pack this bitch up. Facts I've been up. My spot never been infringed upon. Most viewed bitch on this league, I was a part of the foundation you bricks was built upon.
Let's go.
Talk heavy, Talk heavy.
It's the perfect rebuttal too to like Caution's
she
angle.
counter right
Like,
in. She counter right in,
great.
and it's
great.
landing in like the perfect spot. Because sometimes people counter right, but it don't fall in like the perfect spot.
Yeah.
But like right here, like
it's coming off
good.
perfect
Yeah,
into
for real.
Caution second for sure.
Talk to them bricks. Let's go.
So many bugs, so many moments on the job with no perks. All I'm saying is a brick is useless without the groundwork. Now I got a 10 to her chin like hibachi chefs, the chin cooking. I see this brick as a body, her future vision.
I can't take it.
Did you say the chin?
Yeah.
I don't want
There's
like
a chin bar.
Asian,
Oh god.
you know?
In 2023,
This round
we
was
gotta
coming
stop.
off. This round was coming off too. Like,
We gotta stop with that. I
Edit
don't like
those
There's
that.
out.
always one, you know?
yeah.
Whatever.
Just edit
We'll
them out.
overlook it.
We gotta stop that. I don't
Yeah,
know.
the chin bars are weak.
Yeah, that shit is played out. We can't be talking. And also, if it's hibachi that's Japanese, their last names will be Chin. Japanese, like, if we're gonna get cultural, make sure you
But
do
that's
your
even more
research.
like offensive. It's just like being like, you're Chinese, whatever. You
Oh,
know? Like
God, I
something-
hate that. I hate that.
Just lazy writing for sure.
Lazy.
That was literally like, you know, middle school or like elementary school like
Right.
humor. You know,
Right.
more chin, your mom got more chins than a Chinese phone book. Like that's one of those like old ass your mama
Yeah.
jokes.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Scribble jam
Like
lines.
don't bring them into battles.
As a got a 10 to her chin like hibachi chefs, the chin cooking. I see this brick as a body, her future vision.
Dog, that's what you can always count on. Like sometimes, like the easiest shit, like a crowd full of drunk people would just be like,
Right.
oh,
Yeah.
Now I got a 10 to her chin like hibachi chefs, her chin cooking. I see this brick as a body, her future big rich looking. I should beat this brick with a brick, nigga. That's all my moms. Your kids won't even get a grin from their moms, cause I'm Nick Cannon. I done busted in bitches shit plenty of times.
Hey, shout out Bacardi and Cola with the 5 in the super chat. They said, shout out to the RYD crew. Love you guys. And RX, can't wait to see you. 3-0 QB.
Soon come. It's loading up right now. Make sure you get your tickets. If you can't be in the building, get that pay-per-view.
Rapgrid.com, right?
Yep.
Come on.
Plenty of time.
I'm just happy. I missed it.
This whole day, watch.
And bitches shit plenty of time.
Oh my
Dog is
You look like he's
going
about to start
Oh my
beatboxing.
God.
He hates condoms.
No, I'm just happy that Nick Cannon getting all them bars and not Danny Myers. That's all, I just wanted to say that. We leave Danny alone. Nick Cannon done outdid him. Give it to Nick Cannon, okay? Give it to Nick Cannon.
True that.
Now rap, bitch. Now rap, bitch.
Let's go.
Okay, so I kind of got QB with this second round.
Yeah, me
I
too.
think that Caution did good, but I think that she didn't rap long enough. I feel
Yeah, I
like
almost want to like measure how long because it felt really
it was
short.
short. It was really, really short, and I almost felt like maybe she did like forgot her bars and was like, let me just end it or
I
something
think she
like
was
that.
like the tournament was like right around this time, so she was like.
If you know
still
you got
in
a tournament, don't sign up for this.
Yeah.
Like, don't sign
Amen,
up for
sister,
a battle
I
if you
agree.
not like don't sign up for the battle if you not gonna give it 100%
Yeah,
because
I
there's
agree,
still
bro.
fans out here that's gonna be watching your battle. Like, we want to see 3 full rounds.
Yeah.
I don't want to be like, oh, she had that. No, I'm not giving no passes.
Yeah.
Like, if you gonna sign up for this shit,
Once you step
give
in.
it 100%. Don't give it 25%.
Yeah,
you know
for
what I'm
real.
saying?
Yeah.
She was
I
cooking
agree.
though in her second round, but QB just kind of outdid her like the whole
Yeah.
round. Like,
Yep.
Let
yeah.
us know what you think, chat. Vote on the poll. I agree, and I think it's also what made it even more clear is the order. Because if it was reversed, Caution's angle would be
Yeah.
playing well as a rebuttal.
Right, exactly.
To
I said that placement is
QB
important.
flexing like I did this, and then it would have been worked well for Caution to be like, but I'm here now. You know what I mean? But
exactly.
because the order was
That
reversed, it
matters.
just worked, you know. But also QB just have more highlights throughout, you know. So yeah, I agree. Let us know what you think,
All right,
Chad.
top of the third. Let's go.
Stop playing with me.
Never played with y'all.
I said,
Hold it down.
my mama said that we couldn't afford braces, but now I'm grown, so I should be ashamed of me. Ironic, because I've been punching bitches in the mouth since I was a kid, but she could always afford the retainer fee. Real shit!
She can rap like that.
Real shit!
Yes.
I was 14 when I caught my first charge, but I played by a different set of rules.
Chat 79% to 20 said QB got that.
Yeah, I'm not mad at it.
You know?
Hell yeah.
So it's
go,
1-1
chat.
according to the chat.
1-1, let's go. Let's see who get the third.
Come on.
When I caught my first charge, but I played by a different set of rules. Cause every time I got a sack, I never lost yards.
Yo, that's shit.
I don't give a fuck if you brought your straps. Bitch, believe I got mines, and I'ma slow these rounds down like the Matrix. It's bullet time.
Let's go.
No matter where you wanna take it.
Yeah, so I seen somebody say this in chat earlier, but they're like, that's the most in sync like a hype man or audience members ever been with the slogan on the her other like round ending slogan. But that one too, it was like a song, like a layered backup with every single word. It was right on time. That's crazy.
These rounds down like the Matrix.
Like it sounds like it's
crazy.
like dubbed over or something.
Yeah, for real, for real.
I mean,
It's bullet time.
Let's go.
No matter where you wanna take it, I promise I'ma take it farther. Niggas know I move when I'm pissed. I'm a shit starter. A 25 was my first gun. It was a starter pistol. It was father issue. I knew my pop would kill anybody if he thought I had a problem with you. My pop job is to protect, and my pop taught me how to shoot. You said your pops was a deacon, so you learned how to pray from your dad. I only brought my pops to church one time, and that's because I forgot it was in my bag. My pops died on me, and that loss was hard to conceive. So before I take another loss, I'll pop my stock broker on Wall Street. I'm always in the black. I'm always in the black, because I profit loss by all means. And projector PowerPoint presentation with long beams. Yeah, bitch, you know in your heart that I am one of them ones. I'm a real shooter. Even my kids are a son of a gun. Yeah, I'm a real shooter. Even my kids are a son of a gun. It's in my genes to breed and coach them through the pain and have fun. I come from good stock. Both my great grandmothers was 101. It was still. It was still. Listen to me. Listen to me. It was still Maddox when I was born. My pop said I slowed down this run. The doc put me in his arms and said, you got yourself a gun. And now I'm popping off the charts. So you can't graph where I'm gonna peak. And every time I get another kill, they gotta come out and spread sheets. I had no motivation to write for you. So I decided to write for myself. And saying my name is a warning, bitch. And that means it's bad for your health. It's caution.
Good shit, good shit.
Yeah, this was a 16, nigga. Oh, God. That was like 16 bars. Like,
Let's see,
that
20,
was.
14, where did she start?
I was 14 when I caught my.
I mean, it's like a 2 minute
It
round.
felt so short.
I know it did. It felt really short.
It felt
Why
really
does it?
short.
I think a lot of her material that round was like, like it was like schemes and things that didn't have a big payoff as much as just like be completed. Where it'd be like even the PowerPoint, something with the long beams. It's like, yeah, all that went together and was used for your opponent, but it didn't like hit or attack super well.
It didn't hit or attack
you know
her
what
opponent.
I mean?
I think that it was very indirect. It's almost like she just took all her throwaways and like spruced them up. You feel me? Like, I'm gonna just say this. Like, it's lazy.
And the angle of it the whole time was just kind of like, I'm a gun. And there was some good punchlines that came out of it, but again, a lot of it wasn't really attacking QB or taking anything away. You know? So that's why I also think it went even faster, because there wasn't stoppage. You know,
right. And then she was saying like, I'm not gonna run it back, and she just like, it's almost like you're just rapping it to just get through it. And that's how it kind of came off.
Yep. Let's see QB's third.
It's caution.
Good shit, good shit, good shit.
Good shit.
Alright, hold it down. Yo, hold it down.
Hold it down.
Let's go, Q.
I said, listen, Casa.
Here we go.
From your look.
QB with the bar ones out. Let's go.
I said, listen, Casa. From the look down to your name, it's just not it. Cause the first thing that come to everybody's mind is the other bitch, not sis. That's cause mistaken identities. Well, you got the wrong motherfucker. Cause here come the plot twist. You ain't even the real fucking Caution, but got the nerve to be trying to rock, bitch.
I like that.
That's why.
What's the rock bitch?
Tay-Rock's girlfriend name is Lady Caution. So when she came out and her name is Caution, it was like, wait a minute, like, why are you calling yourself that? And it was like a huge thing.
Yeah.
So that was actually pretty fucking good.
That
We
is
got the
good.
nerve of, now you want to rock, bitch? Like, I actually like that.
That was
it's a good attack.
You ain't even the real fucking Caution, wrong motherfucker. Cause
mistaken identity right there.
That's cause mistaken identities. Well, you got the wrong motherfucker. Cause here come the plot twist. You ain't even the real fucking Caution, but got the nerve to be trying to rock, bitch.
That's crazy.
That's why I stay cautious. That's why I stay cautious around Caution. Cause she be around a couple snitches. When I greet her with open arms, it ain't no hugs and kisses. I'm talking dug up bitches, covered in blood and stitches. They try to say you was top 5. I'm like, yeah, for the ugly bitches.
Deal with top 5 ugly bitches. Wild. That's crazy.
Oh my God, QB is fucking crazy.
That's
bro.
crazy.
Oh my God. She is so dumb, bro. I cannot take her. She is fucking crazy. Like, I was watching most of this battle. I watched both of their first and second. I didn't watch both of their third, but this is, oh my God.
Oh man, the third is insane.
QB is fucking crazy, bro. Like, put her on a leash. Like,
there's a
what
really
is she
big
doing?
part of this round that was like,
oh
fuck.
God.
Hold on.
Oh my God.
Covered in blood and stitches. They try to say you was top 5. I'm like, yeah, for the ugly bitches.
The delivery.
Like the delivery, like, yeah.
So how the fuck y'all gonna let her question me when she ain't got the answers? Up here looking like Swave Seppa if he had cancer.
Leave Swave Seppa
Oh
alone.
my God, bro. What
Not
the
being
fuck?
the reference of ugliness. That's
Yeah,
wild.
everything about this fucked. So
Yeah,
mean.
I was waiting to hear Swave in the background, like, hey, be very, very quiet. Like, just to hear him in the
I don't think he was there, but
Oh my God, talking about somebody in the chat talking about some RX watching with QB, whatever that. QB should be worried about what I'm coming with. Like, you think I'm worried about her saying I'm top 5 ugly? Like, first of all, that's a lie. Second of all, like, I got bars. Like, I got bars. A joke is only funny one time. A bar is a bar forever, okay? Period. So she should be worried that she doesn't get a preview of what I'm going to be doing. So, yeah.
Damn.
Talk.
Damn.
Come on.
Period. Proceed.
Hey, time him out.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Or put a psychosis in
what
the
she
chat for
said.
that man.
Yeah, that was insane.
Slave 7. That's crazy.
That is fucking funny. Oh my god. It's crazy, man.
Look, the crowd literally didn't stop reacting.
Hold it down!
What?
Come on! Y'all see this little... Listen!
Wait down.
Y'all see this little worm-ass face? I'll snatch your vertebrae for talking shit to me. You said you never lost. Well, I'm here to take your battle rap virginity with no validity. Fronting like you had a big year. Bitch, weird. You ain't even mid-tier.
Oh my god.
That's one of those 3 bars that flows hella well. Acting like you had a big year, bitch. Where you did beer like that, yeah. But because of how it just rolls, it still feels like 2. It's just with an extra rhyme in it. Like, that was fire.
Bitch, weird. Battle rap virginity with no validity. Fronting like you had a big year. Bitch, weird. You ain't even mid-tier. All the way from the 757, but couldn't even afford a flight on the 757 to get here. You should be in fear as a Virginia artist going up against a veteran. But then again, that don't seem logical shit. Cause she gonna be the one who end up in the VA hospital quick. Cause once my gears start to grinding, this nerd gonna get familiar with clips. For real. Listen.
We rapping. We rapping.
Pharrell, I catch a misdemeanor with the 8. Hold it down. Pharrell, I catch a misdemeanor with the 8. Oh wait, first you get the beats from a Timberland kick. ARP, I'm convinced, since I'm not the one you wanna push, brother, I can't promise no malice intent.
Rap good.
Definitely. You a goddamn lie. Definitely. See, lately, I've been surfing the dark web for artillery, like it's doomsday. And if we all a part of Adam's family, I guess I'm Wednesday. I remember getting kicked out of the class for calling my teacher a faggot. I grew up to raise hell.
A lot of toxic masculinity.
Yeah.
A lot of problematic, you know.
Grew up to raise hell.
So Adam is RBE, right? I mean ARP.
Yeah. That's his real name.
But Adam's family on Wednesday, like I'm the outcast, essentially. Gotcha.
I remember getting kicked out of the class for calling my teacher a faggot.
Yo, this
Grew up
fool
to raise
in the chat said Earthworm Kim.
Oh my god. That's insane.
Wild.
Oh my god.
Yo, time that
I
man
remember
out.
getting kicked out of the class for calling
Not
my
me
teacher a
running this
faggot.
line
Grew
back
up
3
to raise
times.
hell and bring the reaper static. Battle rap on the streets, I'm trying to keep a balance. Silence and make the barrel whisper in your ear like sleep paralysis.
Okay, we rapping.
But I want to know who willingly fucked you.
Inquiring.
This your house. This your house, Q. Keep going. Let's go.
Because, hold on.
Let's go. Hold it down.
Which Max out was it? Like who what was the
On this card?
Is this the K
No,
ward?
this is divide. Yeah, this is the KA ward. This is divide and conquer. Max Out has never been in the blue room. So.
That's right. I got thrown off because she said Max
Hitman's
out
in
bar
Atlanta,
earlier.
so he's just always at these events.
Yeah. Gotcha. But KA ward was like
Yeah.
the headline of this one.
No. Ill Will 40 bars was that.
Oh yeah. That's right. Gotcha.
Because Caution had 3 kids out of her vagina. That shit really is starting to amaze me. Imagine Caution on a dick going crazy.
Dude, this round is fucking insane, dude. This round is crazy. Yo, this round.
I don't want to imagine that, QB. Stop.
Y'all forgot, so I must remind you.
This shit is on.
This shit is over. Someone's head just exploded.
Hold it down, please. Hold it down.
Now they're gonna rewind the footage and stare to it. They're gonna rewind the footage and be like, yo, wait, go,
Not AR.
Oh, ARP is always
ARP's
clown
like,
everybody.
yeah, he's like, no, stop the footage. You see him like mid-round joking about a bar. That's wild.
Yo, quiet down.
But I'll admit, hold it down.
So Justin, I can
I
see it.
admit. I said I wasn't gonna mention her kids, but she gonna get it the worst in this account. You said you cook coke in the same bottles you made your baby bottles with. You bitches will say anything, and I'm concerned without a doubt. You know the bullets got no name, so if the kid's in the way, I'll take them out. It'll be the first time a bitch wanted child protective services in the house. Stop fucking playing with me. Stop fucking playing with me.
Yeah, this is
Hold it down. It's almost done.
a big margin of a round.
So, listen, hold it down. Hold it down, please, y'all. Please. It's almost over. It's almost over. It's almost over, y'all. So who in here think that Kaushion great? When her Spotify numbers looking like they lost in space. I try to listen, but learn I made a large mistake. Over my dead body, will I ever listen to Kaushion tape? So it ain't.
keep going.
So it ain't the second of the day when I ain't down to ride. And just like I told them other bitches, you can't expose a bitch who ain't got shit to hide.
That was a brutal round. That
It
was
was.
not close.
It wasn't close. QB lapped her multiple times in this third round. She was really, really like killing her for real.
Yeah,
you know
that
what
was
I'm saying?
insane.
So that was
Every
pretty
regard.
crucial. You know what I'm saying? It's like she had bars, but she was clowning her with the bars. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. So she won for sure.
And Caution's round felt like it wasn't up to par with the first two. So it was that's what made it seem like an even more of a landslide that round. It's because Caution dipped below her level of consistency, and QB
it just went up for her, and QB kind of like went down. So it was a good battle. It was entertaining. You know what I'm saying? But QB got it 2-1.
Hell yeah.
I agree. The first one was really debatable. The first round was really debatable, but then I definitely had QB 2 and 3. So yeah, I definitely give that to QB.
Yeah.
But chat, vote on the poll in the chat. Let us know what y'all thought.
Yeah.
Also check out RX versus QB Black Diamond. Max Out 3, rarebreedent.com, September 2nd.
Wait
RX
for one
in
of
the
these
blue room.
next, announcements too.
ILLMAC and Lux on the way. Let's go.
I'm excited for that match though. That'll be dope. That'll be really interesting. You making your RBE debut. It's the blue room. Like the energy. I can't wait to hopefully grace that room myself.
Yeah, that'll be amazing because I feel like you would thrive in there. Like you have like a really good pen, and like people be on like the edges of their seat waiting to see what you're gonna say. You know what I'm saying? So I would love to see you up in there. I'm excited
for that?
I'm really excited. Like I am so excited. Like I haven't been this happy and like excited and like turned up for a battle in a long time, to be honest with you. Because it's like a new environment and like a new setting. You know what I'm saying? A great opponent. I gotta step it up in many ways in my mind. I'm going to. I have already. So I'm just like, you know.
Where's the furthest from home you've battled?
In New York.
New York.
Yeah.
Was that on URL?
Queen of the Ring.
The Queen of the Ring. That's
Queen of
right.
the
That's
Ring.
right.
Yeah,
that's
URL.
right.
That was in Arizona.
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
It's Yoshi.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was a long time ago that you battled in New York.
Yeah, the last time I battled in New York, that was in like 2019.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's been a long time since I battled out there. That was on like my Queen of the Ring days. I haven't battled out there since. Yeah. The pandemic happened right after, and everything kind of was just in LA after that. So yeah, I like away games. I like going to other people platforms. I go up over there and outshine them on their own shit. You feel me? So yeah, I'm ready. Like I don't really feel like QB is gonna do like the jokes with me. I'm sure she's gonna have some, but I think that she might try to actually bar with me, and I would prefer that. You know what I'm saying? Cause you gonna need them bars, bitch. Cause them jokes ain't gonna be working. Like, what you gonna do? Call me Mexican? Fucking 3 rounds? Like, we all know I'm Mexican, bitch. What else you got? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't give a fuck about that. But you know, I'm ready. Whatever it is. Like, I'm not worried about what she's gonna do so much. Like, I'm just concerned and focused on what I'm coming to do. Like, I'm focused, and that's it.
That's what it's always about, is outdoing your last performance.
Oh yeah, for sure. Yes, stepping it up. And I listen to the feedback from like the constructive criticism givers, not the haters, but the people who like constructively, you know, criticize me. I always listen. I always step it up. Every battle I get better and better. I just put out my resume like the other day, and I was just showing like, you know, like the growth, you know what I'm saying? From Bonnie to My Verse to Gaddis to Shuni, Yoshi, Jazz, now QB, like
Body Geechee.
Yeah.
Body Geechee.
Like, y'all battle men, also Geechee, Emerson Kennedy, you know what I'm saying? There's been a few different dudes. Yeah, say LA, like, you know, I battle dudes also, but yeah, QB is like half hermaphrodite, so no, I'm just playing. What category does she fall in? No, I'm fucking with you. You know? I'm not gonna really like joke too much. I'm just like I got bars. Like, I'm coming to bar her up. I'm not trying to like outdo her. People are like, are you gonna disrespect her all 3 rounds? Like, I'm gonna let her do that. You feel me? Like, I'm coming to do what I do. I don't like doing what other people do. I'm gonna let them do what they do, bitch. I'm coming to do what I do. Like, you should be trying to step your bars up. Like,
some of my like least favorite rounds of mine to watch back are the ones where I was trying to adopt their style, whoever it is. Like, there's been certain battles where I'm like, I was trying to outdo them at something they got mastered, and then I lost the real estate in my rounds to like excel at what I do. You know what I mean? So I think that's the right outlook for sure.
Yeah. I feel like you could like put like a hint of that in there strategically, but like stick to what you do best. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you know you can hit that 3 real good, don't try to slam dunk. You know what I'm saying? Like, just hit the 3s. You feel me? Yeah.
Hell yeah. RareBreedENT.com for the pay-per-view. September 2nd, RX versus QB Black Diamond going down. Also subscribe to Pretty Reese's YouTube channel. She posts content there all the time, which I'm a big fan of. It's mental health. I think it's very, very important. I'm super glad she's posting regularly, and hopefully we'll get new videos up soon. And she's going to be documenting this amazing service she's doing to the world. ILLMAC, what you got in the pipeline? What do you want to plug?
I can't talk about that yet. It's not announced.
Yeah, something. Something's coming.
I'm just trolling fans now because everyone keeps being like, I know you're gonna be announced for this. I know. I'm like, all right, man. I'm like, yo, battle rap. I had a good run. You know, I had a good run. You know, that I'm gonna leave it there.
Word. And go to rideordie.com for the Blue Room t-shirts. Also, there's a Bunker t-shirt up there. Patreon.com/RuinYourDay
Those
now.
new?
Oh yeah.
I haven't seen that. Let me see. Let me see.
Guess we'll pull it up again. Yeah, we just posted these today. I guess I haven't showed you them yet.
That's fucked up.
And then
I thought I was like part of the team or whatever.
Kinda, sometimes.
I didn't approve these designs or anything.
Yeah, so this is the Blue Room one.
I know, I like that.
And it's gonna pop in the Blue Room, and then this is the Bunker one.
Oh, that's why you did the color?
Yeah,
that's
exactly.
Sick.
I like that.
So go get those shirts.
Did Clayton approve these?
No. He doesn't approve anything anymore. He just hates everything I do.
With that.
All right, guys. I appreciate y'all tuning in. Salute to RX for coming by. Hopefully she'll come back way more often.
Yes.
ILLMAC as usual. Patreon.com/wrap-off. Get those cartoon numbers up so he can drop. There's an episode in the cut that he's waiting to drop once you get to 100.
Yeah, we're going to do a big announcement, but I've already said it on here. We got peanut butter versus jelly in the tub with some very prominent, hilarious voicings of battle rap, well-known battle rappers. They absolutely killed it. But it's like if we just put it out, we won't have anything to make another one. So the whole thing is trying to run the Patreon up with the like lo-fi, consistent content, which we have like 2 in the pipeline over the next couple weeks we'll be dropping. And once we, hit like 100 or whatever, get further in our Patreon push, then we'll like make a trailer and say, hey, when we hit this goal, we'll drop this and give like a sneak peek of PB versus J, but don't tell anyone, chat. You know what I mean?
Keep it on the DL. All right, y'all. Thank you. Appreciate it, and I'll see you guys later.